This is Kelly from Homestead and Crazy, and I wanted to show you a few wild edibles in my area of the woods. This is a sumac. No, not a poison sumac like poison ivy and poison oak, but a sumac that is actually edible. These seed heads can be dried and turned into a spice, and if you rub your fingers on them this way and then taste your fingers, taste lemony. I bet it's going to be really good when we do that. There's my little man, Joshy. And over here is the elderberry that I keep showing everybody. She's just about ready to pick, as you can see by the flower heads. But we also have some new sprouts over here that have baby flower heads that are not berries yet. We have these odd cucumber looking plants that grow these little tiny cucumbers. See how small they are? I don't know if they're edible, but I'm fixing to check on that. We also have chickens now, yay! We have pretty girls and one boy. And there's our reds, some barred rocks, a couple of astrolorps, and King Poo Poo. Actually, his name is Thomas Jr. And he is the only rooster we got out of 10 chickens. I thought that was pretty neat. Yes, my yard is a weedy mess. Summer has been the oddest thing in history for us this year. We're either raining like crazy or not having any at all. And then it's 100 plus degrees with the humidity. So this is called curly dock. And it is an edible green that you can find in your yard, and we have a lot of it. As you can see, more here. I have not picked any this year. I'm late on everything because of the rains. This is plantain. Now it's spelled plantain like the banana looking thing, but it's pronounced plantain. Ask anybody from West Virginia and they will tell you. I wish we lived there because they have this stuff called ramps that's very garlicky and really good. But we don't have any of those here. See what else I can find ya. We have a lot of stuff here and I'm not going to be able to find any of it today. This, however, is poison ivy. See how big it gets? It'll climb right up your trees. Big leaves. Big, big, big leaves it can get. As compared to my hand. Yes, very large. Poison ivy is not fun. Luckily, knock on wood somewhere, I am not allergic to it. I can pull it out by hand and not have a problem with it. These are wild roses. There are no hips on this one. Not that I see, but we do have some that have them. And our blueberries and apples. Another weedy mess we got going on here. But you can see the apples are ready to pick. See them back in there? I don't know if you can. There you go. And our blueberries, which are done for the season. We do have wild blackberries, which look a lot like the roses. But not exactly. But they are pokey like the roses. They will bite you. Just like electricity bites. More poison ivy. We have a lot of that around here. This used to be a cattle farm. So we have pasture grasses. This is what my garden looked like before I started trying to make it into a garden. And now it looks pretty much like that again. The deer ate all of my good stuff. So we didn't get far with it this year. They seem to have enjoyed it quite thoroughly. Those are spiky ball trees. That's what we call them. They're sweet gum. And they leave these things everywhere. And when you step on one of those, it is not pleasant. See if I can find any other edibles. I know we have more, I just don't see them. Maybe they're done for the season. We have some bigger plantains. Oh, I know, I wanted to show you a poke salad. See if I can find any of that. I know I have a giant one. And when they're giant, it is not time to eat them. We should have some smaller ones popping up now, though. At the end of the season, we get the little ones started. They're kind of perennial. The babies come back every year. They more reseed themselves than perennial. And that is one of the giant ones. You see the berries here. When they turn dark purple like those, they will kill you. And the stalks get humongous. This is also a type of wild cucumber. I'm not sure exactly what it's called. And we have morning glories out the fanny. They are invasive here. Although a very beautiful flower, we don't really want them around here. We want to grow things we can eat. Anyway, I'll finish with my beautiful elderberry. And a lot of berries I get to pick with a ladder. Because I am tiny and they are huge. Wild marigolds. Yeah, marigolds can have a wild version too. I didn't know that until they start growing here. Anyway, take you over here and show you my ginger. It is not wild. It is one we planted. Well, several we planted. It's still going. My turmeric, however, did not make it. So I'm going to try again next year and see how that goes. Wish us luck. Stay safe and happy on your homestead. Love you, bye.